morning, good afternoon, good evening, my friend. This is Learning Fast and kuri KUVUGA ICYONGEREZA. We teach you in a way that helps you learn and start speak what you learn. Today we are going to learn collocations. You can ask yourself, what is collocation? Shakwa kibaza ngo collocation ni iki? Ubundi collocations, these are the words that goes together na magambo abajyana. So today we are going to see collocations of verb get. Noneho uyu munsi tukaba tugiye kureba collocations z'inshinga get cyangwa se na magambo abajyana na get, noneho bikaba bitanga ubusobanuro. Sometimes it is possible that you can guess the meaning of collocation, but there are the other collocations that are difficult to guess. Hari n'izindi collocations ziba zigoye kuba wamenya uko zisobanura. That is what we are going to learn. I believe you are going to learn something new in this lesson. Before we dive into the lesson of today, I would like to let you know that if you need extra English courses, we can teach you via Zoom. Twagufasha kuri Zoom niba ukeneye andi masomo y'icyongereza. If you are in USA, Canada, Europe, or any part of the world and you feel like you want to improve your English, my friend, we got you covered. We can teach you and help you to learn and speak English. All right. So if you need to learn with us, you can use our number 07802931112. Waduhamagara cyangwa se ukatwandikira kuri 080299312 or 078000427. Wakoresha niyo nimero nayo tukaba twagufasha neza cyane. Something else, if you need a book, ukeneye igitabo cy'icyongereza twakikubonera kimeze neza, we have grammar book. Dufite igitabo kiba kirimo ikibonezamvugo bisobanuye no mu Kinyarwanda, tukagira igitabo kirimo dialogues, ibiganiro by'icyongereza n'ikinyarwanda, tukagira ibitabo birimo collocations, phrasal verbs and idioms. Arizo izi collocations ugiye kureba. Dufite igitabo ziba zirimo kirimo phrasal verb, idioms na collocations. Tukagira n'igitabo kirimo verbs, inshinga z'icyongereza n'ikinyarwanda, harimo regular verbs, irregular verbs, ndetse hakabamo n'ibihe 12 by'icyongereza. Ni igitabo cya page zirenga 200 cy'inshinga, ku buryo iyo urangije iki gitabo rwose ikibazo cyo kugira ikibazo ngo uri kuvuga icyongereza ngo wabuze inshinga ukoresha ntabwo bishoboka. So my friend, if you need either one of our services, you can contact us. We are here to help you. And my friend, you've been with us maybe for quite a long time and you've learned something on this channel and you feel like you want to support the channel, you can use our Momo Pay niba wumva ushaka kudutera inkunga cyangwa se ugakoresha nimero yacu. That is it. Now, let's dive into the lesson of today. Reka tangire isomo ry'umunsi, isomo naguteguriye. We are going to see these collocations. We are going to start with the first one, ivuga get rid of. Get rid of, what is the meaning? Get rid of bisobanura ko wakwigizayo ikintu cyangwa se ko wahagarika ikintu. That is get rid of. Cyangwa se kwihunza ikintu. That is what get rid of mean. Let's see the example. You know that if it's now your first time to be on this channel, when I'm teaching, I give more examples to make sure that you understand what you're learning. Kugira ngo usobanukirwe n'ibyo uri kwiga, ngenda guhereza ingero kugira ngo urusheho gusobanukirwa. Now, the first example of get rid of, we can say, let's get rid of everything we don't need. Let's get rid of everything we don't need. Bivuze ngo reka dukureho ikintu cyose tudakeneye. Let's get rid of everything we don't need. Okay, you can even try to make your own examples. Now ushobora gukora ingero. Niba nkwaye urugero, it's better that you pause. My friend, take your time and pause and try to make your own example. Ugerageze ukore urugero rwawe ku giti cyawe. That is a better way to learn. Ubwo nibwo buryo bwiza bwo kwiga. Naho nuza ukareba gusa but you are not trying to make your own sentences, it will be difficult for you to learn with us. Okay, let's see another example using get rid of. Another example can say, I'm trying to get rid of the clothes I don't use. I'm trying to get rid of the clothes I don't use. Ushaka gusohora cyangwa se gutanga imyenda ntagikoresha. Ushobora kuba ari ukuyitanga, ari ukuyisohora, cyangwa se ukaba washyira ku ruhande, that is get rid of. I'm trying to get rid of the clothes I don't use. Uvuze ngo ndi gushaka kuba natanga imyenda cyangwa se najugunya imyenda cyangwa se nabyigiza ku ruhande ntagikoresha, that is get rid of. Now let's see another one. Another one is get started. Get started ni collocation ivuga gutangira. When I'm starting the lesson, I sometimes say now let's get started. Hari igihe ndi gutangira amasomo njya mvuga ngo now let's get started. Bavuze ngo noneho reka dutangire. Get started, it means to start. Okay? Bisobanura gutangira. Okay. Now let's see the example. You can say, I think it's time, now let's get started. Ndabona igihe kigeze, reka dutangire. I think it's time, now let's get started. Okay? Another example, you can say, when are you gonna get started? When are you gonna get started? Uri buze gutangira ryari cyangwa se muri buze gutangira ryari. When are you gonna get started? Okay. Now let's see another collocation with get. Another one is get used to. Get used to bisobanura kumenyera ikintu. Get used to. Example, you can say, you will get used to this climate if you stay here for long. You will get used to this climate if you stay here for long. Bivuze ngo ikirere cya uzakimenyera nuhamara igihe kirekire. Sometimes if you go in USA or Europe or Canada, hari gishaka ko wagerayo no kumva harakonje cyane. Niba hakonje cyane, hari igihe wumva bikubangamiye, umuntu akaba yakubwira ngo you will get used to this climate if you stay here for a long time. Numara igihe kirekire uzahamenyera. You will get used to this climate if you stay here for a long time. Another example, you can say, did you get used to the company? Did you get used to the company? Ese company wageze igihe urayimenyera. Did you get used to the company? That is another example. Next collocation is get the sack. Get the sack, it means to be removed from the job. That is get the sack. Nukwirukanwa ukaba wavanwa mu kazi. That is get the sack. Okay? Example, urugero dushobora kuba twavuga ngo if you keep doing that, you will get the sack. Nukomeza gukora ibyo uzirukanwa mu kazi cyangwa se uzavanwa mu kazi. If you keep doing that, you will get the sack. Okay? Now let's see another example. Urundi rugero twavuga ngo he got the sack because he was not behaving well. He got the sack because he was not behaving well. Yirukanywe mu kazi kubera ko atitwaraga neza. He got the sack because he was not behaving well. All right. Now I want to remind you, if you feel like you want to learn English with us, you can contact us on 078-029-3112. The next collocation on the list is get up. Get up, it means guhaguruka. Get up. Sometimes you can see the person tell the person, get up, which means haguruka, get up. All right. Example, get up, it's time to leave. Haguruka igihe cyo kugenda kirageze. Get up, it's time to leave. The next one on the list is get upset. Get upset, it means to become angry, kurakara. That is get upset. Example, why are you getting upset? Why are you getting upset? Kubera iki uri kurakara? Why are you getting upset? Another example, urugero rwa kabiri. If you do that, he's gonna get upset. Nubikora ari buze kurakara. If you do that, cyangwa se nukora ibyo, if you do that, he will get upset. Another example can say, if you don't want him to get upset, you better call him. Niba udashaka ko arakara, bya byiza umuhamagaye. If you don't want him to get upset, you better call him. Another one on the list is get nowhere. Get nowhere means not succeeding. If you are doing something and you are not succeeding, you say that you are getting nowhere. Iyo ukora ibintu ukabona ntabwo uri kugera ku byo ushaka kugeraho, tuvuga yuko you are getting nowhere. Not succeed, kutagera ku byo ushaka kugeraho, that is get nowhere. Example, you can say I'm getting nowhere with this formula. I'm getting nowhere with this formula. Bivuze ngo iyi formule nta kintu iri kumfasha cyangwa se nta kintu iri kungezaho. I'm getting nowhere with this formula. Another example, urundi rugero twavuga ngo I'm trying to start a new company but I'm getting nowhere. I'm trying to start a new company but I'm getting nowhere. Ndi kugerageza gutangiza kampani nshya ariko ntacyo ndi kugeraho. Alright. There's the other one, get nowhere noneho ni opposite ya get somewhere. Get nowhere no kuba nta kintu uri kugeraho cyangwa se utari gutera umutaru, that is get nowhere. But when you are succeeding tuvuga get somewhere. Niba ukoze ikintu ukaba uri kubona biri kugenda bicamo utera imbere, you can say I'm getting somewhere. Example, you can say now we are more than 30,000 subscribers, so we are getting somewhere. Ubu tumaze kuba aba subscriber barenze 30,000, bivuze ngo hari aho turi kugenda tugera. Now we are getting somewhere. Alright, very soon we are going to get to 100,000 subscribers. Bidatinze tuzaba tumaze kugera kuba subscriber 100,000. I believe you can help me do that. Just subscribe to make sure that we get there very soon. Kora subscribe kugira ngo tuhagere vuba. Alright, now let's continue with the next example. The next example is, I was trying to learn English but it was difficult. But since I got this channel, I'm going to get somewhere. Nandi kugerageza kwiga Icyongereza ariko biri kwanga. Ariko kuva nabonye channel hari aho ngiye kugera. Since I got this channel, I'm gonna get somewhere. That is it. My friend, you gotta get somewhere. As long as you got this channel, we are here for you. Okay, now let's continue with more collocations of get. The next one is get divorced. Get divorced, guhabwa gatanya, that is get divorced. Cyangwa say if you are married to someone and you separate, that is get divorced. Iyo washyingiranywe n'umuntu none mugatandukana, that is what we're gonna call get divorced. Now let's see the example. Alice and Tom are gonna get divorced. Alice and Tom are gonna get divorced. Bivuze ngo Alice na Tom bagiye gutandukana. Alice and Tom are gonna get divorced. Another example, you can say, why did you decide to get divorced? Kuki mwafashe umwanzuro wo gutandukana. Why did you decide to get divorced? Okay, if you are going to get divorced, they can ask you such question. Hari umuntu ushaka kwa kubaza ngo none kugiye gutandukana n'uwo mwashingiranywe ni ukubera iki mwafashe umwanzuro. Why did you decide to get divorced? The next one on the list is get rich. Get rich, it means to become rich. Gukira, that is get rich. Okay, example. If you want to get rich, you better work hard. Niba ushaka gutera imbere bya byiza ukoranye umwete. If you wanna get rich, you better work hard. Another example can say, you will never get rich if you don't change your environment. You will never get rich if you don't change your environment. Ntabwo uzigera ukira nudahindura abo mwirirwana. You never get rich if you don't change your environment. That is it. The next one is get ready. Get ready no kwitegura. Get ready. Example, it's time to get ready for class. It's time to get ready for class. Igihe cyo kwitegura amasomo kirageze. It's time to get ready for class. Another example, get ready. They are here. Itegure barageze. Hari igihe ufitanye n'umuntu gahunda noneho wabona bahageze ugahita umubwira ukabwira undi muntu ngo get ready. They are here. Itegure bari hano cyangwa se bageze hano. Get ready. they are here. Next one on the list is get drunk. Get drunk, it means to be drunk. Get drunk bisobanura gusinda. Get drunk. Example, I don't like to go with people who get drunk. Sinkunda kugendana n'abantu basinda. I don't like to go with people who get drunk. Another example, you can go there but I don't want you to get drunk. Ushobora kuba wajyayo ariko sinshaka ko uza gusinda. You can go there but I don't want you to get drunk. Okay, you are allowed to go there but don't get drunk. Wemerewe kuba wajyayo but ntuze gusinda. You are allowed to go there but don't get drunk. Oh, you can have a sip wasomaho but don't get drunk. Somaho ariko ntusinde. You can have a sip but don't get drunk. To have a sip ni nko gusogongera. Usomaho gakeya and then ukarekera, that is to have the sip. Another one on the list is get better. Get better, it means get well. Bisobanura koroherwa. Get better. Example, we can say he had an accident last week but now he's getting better. Yagize impanuka mu cyumweru gishize ariko ubu ari koroherwa. He had an accident last week but now he's getting better. Another one is I hope you get better soon. Niringiye yuko uri buze koroherwa bidatinze. I hope you get better soon. The next one is get excited. Get excited bisobanura kwishima. Get excited. Example, can say my child will get excited to see you. Mwana wanjye azishima kukubona. My child will get excited to see you. Next one is get together. Get together, it means meet. Guhura n'umuntu, that is get together. You can say, why don't we all get together one day? Kuki twese tutazahura umunsi umwe. Why don't we all get together one day? Why don't we all get together one day? Hari igihe utanga igitekerezo uvuga ati nose twazapanga twese tugahurira ahantu hamwe. Okay, for example, hari igihe mwarangije and then umwe akaba yatanga igitekerezo cyo kuvuga ati why don't we all get together one day? Ushaka kugira ngo mugire muhure niyibutse cyangwa se mugire ibihe byiza, that is why don't we all get together one day? The next on the list is get there. Get there no kugera nk'ahantu cyangwa kugerayo. Get there. Example, when you get there, let me know. Nugerayo uze kubimenyesha cyangwa se uze kumbwira. When you get there, let me know. Cyangwa navuga ngo let me know when you get there. Uze kumenyesha nugerayo. Let me know when you get there. Cyangwa se when you get there, let me know. Kwayikora kose ntacyo bitwaye, wayicurika, still meaning doesn't change. Busobanuro bwo ntabwo buhinduka. The next one is get permission. Get permission ni uguhabwa uruhusa, to be allowed, that is get permission. Okay, example, did you get permission from headmaster? Ese wabonye uruhusa kuva kwa directed? Did you get permission from headmaster? Cyangwa se did you get permission from your parents? Wahawe uruhusa n'ababyeyi bawe. Did you get permission from your parents? Or you need to get permission from your parents. Ukeneye kuba wabona uruhusa ruvuye ku babyeyi bawe. You need to get permission from your parents. All right. There's some comment that I saw. Hari comment nabonye bavuga ngo hari igihe tuba tuvuga twihuta. So hano rero twigisha abantu bagiye batandukanye. Hari abantu baba bari gutangira, hari n'aba bari hagati n'abari hejuru. That's why tugomba kugerageza kubiringanyiza. Gerageza gusubiramo interuro nk'inshuro ebyiri kugira ngo niba uri gutangira ube nawe wagerageza gukurikira. But niba utabyumva wumva ndi kwihuta, it is better that you pause. Wagenda ukora ama pause. Ibyo nibyo byiza. Noneho hari abandi noneho nabo babona yuko hari kwihuta. So I try to do my best. Gerageza gukora ibyo nshoboye. The next one on the list is get married. Get married bisobanura kurongora. Get married. Okay? Example, you can say, you are old enough. When are you gonna get married? Umaze gukura bihagije. Uzarongora ryari? When are you gonna get married? When are you gonna get married? Uzarongora ryari. You can even say, I'm gonna get married in 3 years. Nzarongora mu myaka 3 iri imbere. I'm gonna get married in 3 years. Or I don't have any plan to get married. Nta gahunda mfite yo kurongora cyangwa se yo kurongorwa. I don't have any plan to get married. Okay? Do you have a plan to get married, my friends, so that we can support you? All right. Now let's continue with the next one. Next one is get an idea. Get an idea is having an idea. Kugira nk'igitekerezo ku kintu. That is get an idea. You can say, I got an idea of how we can do it. Nabonye igitekerezo cy'uburyo dushobora kuba twabikora. I got an idea of how we can do it. Or you can ask someone, did you get any idea? Sara igitekerezo we waba wabonye. Did you get any idea? Next one is get moving. Get moving means start moving. Okay? Gutangira urugendo, that is get moving. Okay? Example, we can say, it's about to rain, so let's get moving. Imvura iri hafi kugwa, reka tube tugiye cyangwa dutangire tugende. It's about to rain, let's get moving. Okay? Now let's see the last one. The last one is get angry. Get angry byo bikaba bisobanura kurakara, to become angry. Get angry. Example, we can say, she got angry because you didn't fulfill your promise. Yarakajwe nuko utubahirije isezerano ryawe. She got angry because you didn't fulfill your promise. Okay. Last example. Please don't get angry. Ndagusabye wirakara. That is it. If this is lunch fast, my friend, if you feel like you want to learn English with us, you can contact us on 078-029-3112. Plus something else, if you know someone who feels like want to learn English, you can share the lesson with the person so that he can get to know us and learn with us. Subscribe to keep getting more lessons like this. Alright? See you next time. I love you guys.